Thank you. My name is Adam Ernest, and we just hit 600 subscribers, and today we're going to be doing the 10,000 step challenge. Now, I think the 10K challenge is one of the hardest challenges to do. I mean, yeah, but they're not too hard. I've done it before, but the thing about the challenges are I've done multiple videos on this channel about trying to hit 10,000 steps, and we all know how that went. When you think, you're like, 10,000 steps ain't that hard. And then you see, when you thought you had more steps than what you actually did, that just pissed me off. Because I always wanted to hit 10,000 steps on camera, and I try my hardest. But then when I look, it's like, as many steps as I took, it doesn't show that. And it shows I do 200 and some steps, when I felt like I did 500 or 600 steps. It's just that it's so hard to actually do it on camera, because on camera you're more stressed, and you're more wanting to do it and have proof, but then you don't end up doing it. So, today is going to be different. Today, we are going to hit 10,000 steps. Alright? We are going to Wimber Rec, which is a park in Wimber. And we are going to be doing 10,000 steps in less than 24 hours. We have this park is humongous, okay? It's a big path that you can walk on. I wouldn't say it's on the road, but there's like a road everyone walks on there. I've walked on there, I rode my bike on there, and it's a pretty long road, so you could basically get a lot of steps. So it's kind of part of the park. And we're gonna be going on that road and not riding, but basically walking until we hit 10,000 steps. We will probably run into some dogs. We'll probably run into some people that are also walking. But that ain't gonna stop me from hitting my goal of 10,000 steps. So, everybody, Adam 2.0 is officially here. So let's get right to it. Alright everybody, we are off to, the place, going to the park, and we're going to be doing the 10,000 steps right now. We went to the post office, we went to my house, got to buy a car, the house that started off the channel on here. So I know it might be kind of hard for you guys to get used to me being in my cousin's house and stuff, but the good news is it might take up to less than 6 months. Actually, they said it might just take 3 months once they start, but I'm still thinking about 6 months, but that all depends if they start. They have not yet to start on the house yet, but I know that they are very hardworking men. So thank you, Mexico people. You're the best. So, let's just begin this video. Excuse the kids. There's a lot of kids here today because it's camp in Wimber. So, I got this, my phone. That's all I took. I went to this camp a couple years ago, like 3 years ago, technically 2, but who's counting? I don't give a flying ass. Anyway, we are going for a walk. See what I mean? Like, these kids are just screaming their literally heads off right now, bro. Like, they're screaming. So, right now we have, my heartbeat's 148 beats per minute. So, right now that's actually pretty bad. Because we haven't even began. That guy's trying to summon Goku by screaming, I think. Anyway, we have 1 active calorie burn, heartbeat 153, average pace. We already went 206 feet. I don't even know how that's even possible, because technically we've only been on this, let's see, not even a minute. Well, now a minute and 2 seconds. So my storage is kind of full, so I might have to delete some stuff while we go for this. I'm hoping maybe an hour of a video, maybe not. Depends on my storage and depends on how tired I am. And one thing I forgot to get was a water bottle for this adventure, and that's not a good thing because it will get warmer by this video going on. And no, it's like every minute and every hour it gets harder and harder every minute. So I don't know what my Mimi wants me to do. I don't know if she wants me to keep going and then like right before I get to the main road to come back. But she doesn't want me to go on that, that's exactly how grandmas are. My grandma's the best ever. I love her so much. Mimi's technically my grandma. So yeah, I love her. So I'll they said not to go to the main road. I am not walking up there and then coming back down because it's literally right here. So I'm just gonna keep walking because it's not to the main road yet. This is what she means. What does she mean by... Dude, she wants me to go from here the whole way, bro. Like, this is insane. I'm not doing that. Because that's literally not that far of a walk. I'm not gonna get there. Alright, 5 calories, 0.12 miles. Heartbeat, 154. We're going strong. We're going strong. We're not doing so bad for a walk. We ain't doing too bad. I should have wore different shoes. Because these are starting to become a pain in my patuka right now. Because the thing about these shoes are I got these when I was like 11 or 12. And I'm almost 14. So it's like... It's just so hard to walk in these shoes. Because they're the only shoes I had. Because the thing is, there was a shoe that I got before. But some kid at my school was stupid enough to put gum on the floor, and I was stupid enough to not see it and walk inside where the gum was. So now I got gum all over my shoes. That's right. I have gum all over my shoes. And I had to get rid of them. Then I had to go back and get a new pair of shoes. And those pair of shoes I have with me, but I didn't decide to wear them. They were in the house for about 3 weeks before we got them out because of the house in the car. I just thought, you know what? I was in a panic. I wasn't thinking straight. So I went ahead and I grabbed these shoes. Shoes I can barely walk in right now. And, well, it's because my feet are growing. I'm growing. I'm taller than my cousin that I live with. Kids still call me a midget. And they shouldn't be making fun of people like that because they can't help it. And I'm sick of people calling me that. I don't think they were once small as I was, so they have nothing to say. Makes me madder than... Whoa. It's a great day for a walkout, not gonna lie. Such a great day. Alright, 0.23 miles. I'm trying to hit 15 miles. That ain't gonna happen today. Car's coming. We get off on the side of the road. We get it off in here. Oh, it's the state police. Thank God. I was gonna say, I'm like, no, bro, I don't want to get that on camera, bro, because I love the police. I've never broken the law. Literally. I am very mad, and I feel for the policemen, because some policemen don't work out of their, like, they don't make it, and like, say someone's like doing duty. They're risking their lives for our safety. Every single minute of every day. That means every minute, every second, every hour, every couple hours, they are sacrificing their life to save us, okay? And I feel bad for them because some don't even make it out of their duty they have. Because some people are idiots and shoot policemen, and it's just infuriating me because, like, policemen do so much for us. I don't know why you have to ruin the good thing they got going, because policemen are what we call saviors of the world. Alright, just like military, just like Marines, just like doctors, medical doctors, just like all of them, like vets. But I'm telling you, stop killing policemen. They have nothing wrong with them. They are doing their duty, okay? It's not their fault that you're doing something wrong. It's your fault. Stop killing policemen. I know I should be talking about it on this video, and you two might hate me for it, but I'm being honest. I love policemen. I love every type of policeman ever. Unless there are the reasons why someone's, like, say, because there's, like, some policemen that aren't good, but there's a lot of other policemen that are. You can't just judge a policeman by their look, or just because of other policemen that have a bad, whatever, have a bad, name, have a bad whatever, bad record or whatever. But still, every policeman are good people. And even if it takes your life being saved by them to realize that, they still save people. I'm tired of people judging policemen just because of the bad ones in the world. There's more good than bad in the world. Although it might seem crazy to think of that, but it ain't crazy about policemen. Everything else, yes. Policemen, that's a whole lot better. There are more good policemen than bad. And just because you think they're bad or just because you hate them, that doesn't give you the right to go ahead and end their lives. Like literally. I am infuriating right now because I love policemen. They are the best, most nicest, polite people you will ever meet in your life. As long as you don't do anything to make them mad, then they're not going to do anything to you. And even then, they're nice people. They're not like Rottweilers or they'll bite your foot off, you know? They're good people. I'm tired of people going ahead and saying they're bad people. They don't have that they're bad people, because that's not true. Policemen save our lives, and you gotta thank them for it, because without them, this road would be worse than it already is, which actually might seem impossible, but it ain't, because it can be 10 times worse. Makes me mad. Support the policemen. Because you know they might stop doing their duty one day if enough people hate them. And then what you gonna do? You're gonna cry when they're gone. Just like you're crying when they're here. Like, they're not all bad. The policemen I met are the nicest, politest people in the world. They make me feel safe. You know why? Because they could save my life. Just like my family can. Just like anybody can. Alright? Stop judging a book by its cover. How many times does Doorman, me, and other people have to tell you? Don't judge a book by its cover. Alright, take this for a life lesson. So, how many miles you went for? 0.45 miles. See, I did this one a year ago. Maybe almost a year ago, because it's maybe not exactly the same day, the same time, but I did this in July. I went for a walk, and that walk was exactly in this park. And I remembered I went for a mile or two, only 1,000 some steps. So I'm trying to do as good as I can, because actually I went almost 10 miles a couple days ago at the mall, which you might think, in the mall, that's such a small place to walk. I know. But in here, it's like so much bigger, but yet so much smaller for steps for some reason. I don't know why that is. I'm already tired, bro. My heart rate's 161. Not a good thing. 159. See, I can't overwork my heart, because something bad will probably happen if I do that. So sometimes I might have to sit down and take a break, but that's all. I'm not going to just sit around and play on my video games all day. I mean, I'm doing walking. Alright? This is gonna happen today. I mean, we don't even have to do it necessarily in the park. We can do it throughout this day. And if I don't get it here, then you'll see that this is a throughout the day video. So it might be over 120 minutes long, you know? So this might be an hour and a half video. You never know. So please show some love and support to policemen. Alright? It's 0.53 miles. Oh, we still have so much more walking to do. Like, this is insane. I'm gonna check my steps right now. I'll be right back. Got my grandma with me now, because she loves going for walks too, so I thought I'd let her join me. And so today, you already know, it's the second part of today's video. I'm acting like it's the first part. We are actually at 1,000 steps now. So technically, we're almost 2,000 steps. So that's actually decent. Not even 1 mile in, and we're already at half of, well, not half of, definitely not half. Half would be 5,000 steps. So we're technically maybe 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 steps away from actually hitting our goal of, well, till we hit the goal of 5,000, because that goal actually will make us halfway to our actual goal, which is 10,000 steps. If I can hit that in today's video, it's going to be a milestone. And yes, don't think this is the end of Adam's videos. No, we are going to be hitting 20,000 steps. If this video can get 5 likes, I will try to do 20,000 steps in less than 24 hours. That means I'll do everything in my blood. That means go to the park, go to the mall, go to all these different places, Walmart, and go for a walk. So yeah, I will do it with you guys. Grandma, I just told them on my video. I told them on my video. Sorry. I told them on my video that if I get 5 likes, I'll go to the mall and I'll go to the park and Walmart to get 20,000 steps. If this gets 5 likes. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. Because I know you guys want to see me suffer through 20,000 steps. And I'm going to do it if this gets 5 likes. It's really not that crazy, though, because I'm actually not really too afraid of bees. I'm not going to try to jinx it because anything could happen. So that's why I'm trying to keep an eye out for any rabid animal. Yeah, that's never going to happen because animals, I just want you guys to know, rabies are very rare. You're never going to really get them too much. So don't worry about it like I did. I'm done worrying. I'm enjoying this walk. What the heck's that? Is that a sloth? I don't have sloths. Okay, so we're 0.69 miles in and 35 active calories. So we're not too bad. Oh, look at the little kids. Oh, such innocent people. Excuse me, that was not necessarily what I wanted people to say on my video. You didn't see you didn't see him though, so it doesn't count. Yeah, there's like at least 100 and some people, maybe 200 people here at this camp in Wimber. So yeah, they're pretty busy with the kids in July. So yeah, we might not even have to make a 1-hour video. If we keep going for these walks, my steps will skyrocket. So yeah, I don't think we'll go on the main road as Mimi's with us because technically, I don't know, people still treat me like I'm a little kid. But I see what Mimi means by that. I'm not really mad about that. I'm just saying I feel like for somebody my age, I feel like I should be able to do more things than what I'm able to do, you know. But that's okay because they're overprotective. That's better than being underprotective, which means they don't like stop you from doing things that they should stop you from. They stop me from doing things that they think are dangerous, which is good. That's how family's supposed to be. But I'm someone who is adventurous. Like, there's one time, because I see so many YouTubers, you know, ride their bikes on the road. I want to ride my bike on the road because I know how to ride my bike. So it's not like anything would happen with that. But it's more like the crazy maniacs that ride on the road that I live on. It's like anything could happen. So it's not much of I can't ride or be responsible. It's more like the people driving aren't the responsible ones. Because there are more, I think, unresponsible drivers, like the one that ran into my house, than the ones that are responsible. If everybody was responsible driving, well, I'd still be in my house right now. Just so you know. But I'm enjoying this summer because it's a unique one. I've never actually had a break from my house this long before. Literally. Maybe 1 or 2 days when I went to, you know, a hotel, but that's all. Like maybe a couple days when we went to Lancaster with my family. You know, my grandma, me, my mom, and my pappy when he was alive. But ever since then, it's like we've done much of vacations because Papa loved the place we were going to go to last year before Pap died. You know, so it's still a little bit too hard. How are you tired? Like, this is actually relaxing. You get the fresh air and everything. You tired for real?
Yes, Adam. I'm not used to this.
Okay. Did not expect that to come out of her mouth because I thought she'd be used to going for walks and stuff, but I guess not. Hello. Okay, so I haven't seen one dog. Not even one dog. And usually dogs are out here. I said I'd pet one if I saw one. And it all depends. If it's a Rottweiler or a Pit Bull, well, you ain't getting me to pet none of those. Alright, so let me tell you a story. We were at the...
You can go the rest of the way. I'll wait for you.
Darn, she cut off. She cut off so slow. She literally just stopped. Can you believe her? She stopped going for a walk. Why? I don't know. But anyway, this stuff is insane because technically we were at the mall one time. Me, my mom and my Mimi, because this was this year, so Pap probably would have went with us, because he wouldn't say he loved going to the mall, but he kind of was like me, walk. But I went to the mall with my family, the ones that were still there, and the bad thing that happened was there was a pit bull and a Rottweiler, it kind of looked like. All right, and when you add those two dogs together, you don't get a good reaction, okay? And let me say something. When you're at the Galleria, you can't really have pets in there, especially ones that could rip your leg off in 1 second, like a Rottweiler and a pit bull. But no, this person thought it was their responsibility or that they had the actions or had the right to go ahead and bring a pit bull and this other person bring a stupid Rottweiler into the mall. Those things shook the whole freaking building. I'm telling you, they barked. Roof, roof, roof. They barked the entire way along. Speaking of a dog, oh wait, no, this guy cleaning his car. Oops. My fault. But I loved it, okay? I seriously loved it so much. I'm not joking with you. I loved it so much, it's not even funny. Because, I didn't love it, actually. What am I talking about? I was falling in love with that dog over there. I kind of lost my train of thought. But I liked the fact that I was safe. Because those dogs saw me, I would have been running, and they would have caught up with me, and they could have hurt me. That's why I'm scared of those type of dogs. Rottweilers and all of them are not fun to mess with. Especially when they're barking and shaking the whole building up. Literally, Rottweiler and pit bull going at it, barking their heads off. It's not what you want to see on a day like that. What type of dog is that? German Shepherd?
Yeah.
Aww. What's its name?
Casey.
Aw, is it a girl? Aw, Casey's so cute. Alright. Good to see ya.
Are you at camp?
No.
No.
I just came there to walk. There we go. Talking to a German Shepherd. So we got one dog. I didn't want to get it on camera because I would have gotten the owner on camera and then I probably would have gotten sued. So that's why I don't put people on camera that don't want to be on camera. Now, will we run into more dogs while I'm here? Who the heck knows? I mean, this place is unpredictable like crazy. So you don't know what you're going to run into. I once ran into a snake. Another story time. Let's talk about it. I ran into a darn ugly looking snake, okay? Pap took me to the park one time. I ran into a snake when I was riding my scooter. My legs had never ran as fast as they did that day I saw that snake. I was traumatized because that thing was right in my face. Maybe it was actually right at my shoe, but I mean, it was right there. And I ran because snakes, they're venomous as heck. Like one of those things could send you into Mars, alright? I'm just saying. We'll send you into Mars, behind bars, spitting bars. Okay, sorry, but still. One of those things could send you to the ER in 5 seconds, depending if you're allergic or not.
2 seconds per mile.
What? What the frick's this? What is this? What's this? What is this? Dude, no, I didn't want it to stop. What the heck just happened? Okay, we gotta start it again. So we'll just say I was almost 1 mile in. I just ruined it. Alright. I just ruined my mile. You gotta be out of your mind. I mean, it's still steps. I'm not talking about miles, but... Oh! Son of a gun.
How many did you have?
I'm just sick of it, bro. Like, I was walking and it resetted my miles.
Oh.
Not my steps, but my miles. Stupid thing.
How many steps do you have?
About 3,000. Close to 3,000 steps. So not too bad. I mean,
Adam,
Yeah?
I get down here to go to the bathroom.
Okay. You just said that on my video, but I'll cut it out. But anyway, I'll just keep going for the walk. For like 30 more minutes or something. Yes. Alright. Yeah, Mimi's, 70-some. I mean, she really ain't too energetic. Of course, she's watching this video. She's going to be yelling at me like crazy, but not yelling at me like that. She'll be like, why did you say I was 70? I'm so embarrassed. It's okay to be 70 years old. I mean, I'm 13, and I'm scared of bees and can't go upstairs. Stop being scared of the dark, and I'm not scared to admit it in front of 600 people that love my content. So, yeah. Without the camp, this place is actually not too busy. It's because it's the morning time. But trust me, the park is a pretty busy place these days. But ain't too busy like it was before. Just like other places are. The heck? Is it raining? Why is stuff dropping from the... Oh, she's got her earphones on. Is it raining? Because I literally, guys, no joke, just got a wet mark on my shirt. I don't know if you can see that. But I legit just got right there a wet mark from the tree branches. That might be like rain from before. It's probably on there. So, I do not know where I'm going to go now for a walk. Because it's like the same old. So, right now we're legit only at 0.11 miles, so it got resetted. So I'll just say with the miles I said I had at the beginning of this video, I'll add it plus these miles and just get my final answer. Although that will be very inaccurate because the stupid thing said turn left on right miles or something. My watch is drunk or something because my watch is telling me lies and made me mess up my frickin' video. Anyway, I'll see how many steps I have now. Alright, it's a bit different now. Look at that. No joke. Is there step things? I will reveal my final steps at the end of this video. I'm not going to be like some YouTubers that do these type of videos. Don't show and just say they have 10,000. They could have one step and they say they have 10,000 and some people would believe it. Because sometimes they make it believable with their dang good acting skills. I have no idea what I gotta do now. I might just turn around and go for that walk again because there's really not much to do now other than go for a walk. Or maybe go sit on the swing to like calm me down because it's a butterfly. See what I mean? Bees have traumatized me to no end. And now I think I got bit by something, probably a tick or something. Nope, I'm fine. I'm just gonna go play on here for a little bit because I just wanna say, guys, it's been an insane journey for the past 27 minutes. Like literally, we ran into a German Shepherd, told like 4 or 5 stories times with Adam Ernest, and well, this video you're gonna love it because it ain't even over yet. We gotta stop this when I hit 10,000, which might be a day and a half, but still good. So, if you like me not swearing, leave me know down in the comments if you like relaxing content like this, and I'll do more 10,000 step challenges just at different locations. If that's what you guys want to see, again, if that's what you guys want to see, smash the like button for 5 likes, and I told you I would do 20,000 steps next, because that means that technically you guys watch this video and you guys actually want to see that, because either you enjoyed this video or you just want to see me suffer through 20,000 steps. So yeah, I am a big walker. I get tired pretty easily when it's big places like this. Not the mall, but big places like this. So yeah. The only reason I talk so much is because I love and I enjoy talking. Without talking, I wouldn't be Adam Ernest. I'd be, well, some other thing. Pappy. Pappy's here. Because butterflies means a dead member of your family is actually with you while you're at the place that you see it at. So technically right now, it's beautiful. Definitely got bit by something, but probably nothing. As far as I know, I didn't get bit, so I don't see no bite mark, but doesn't mean later I won't get bit. Okay, nobody else here today. So it looks like it's just me and my grandma and my dad, I guess, and son playing basketball. So okay, I'm trying to get a good thumbnail, but don't know. I'm trying to get a picture so I could cut out the image. I think I already got one. There, I got, that's the one. Did I get bit? I got bit by something. Look. Like, look at that. Oh wait, no, that's just one of those. It's probably a squirrel or a chipmunk up in the tree. I think what I'm just gonna have to do is maybe go home after I do this one last walk. Maybe go only halfway and then eat something because I am pretty thirsty and hungry and hot at the same time, even though it's pretty chilly out because it's like windy plus 70 degrees, and that's why I like coming in the morning because it's like less cold. I mean, it's less hot and it's like just right, but I'm getting kind of hungry. I'm kind of getting kind of thirsty. Probably hit up at McDonald's or something, and then when I go home, I'll probably try to get 10,000 steps in the yard. Maybe go for some walks there too. I'll probably go when we hit 5,000 steps actually, because it's like 2,000 steps away. So maybe if I like go extra, no, because that's still not gonna do anything. Maybe it will, but gotta say go extra slow. But don't make the video extra long and make it extra boring. Not like it's already boring now, but that's the thing. I don't want to make it any more boring for you guys. I'm just trying to come up with good video ideas, and brain doesn't work some days, and it's like work, and it's like brain just explodes with stress and anxiety, and then your brain shuts down. You can't do anything, and if you don't know what that means, well, don't ask me because I ain't telling you. Anyway, just because I don't want to talk about it. It kind of sets me off sometimes. But there is a car coming, so I might just start to head down here and head back. Probably go through the grass. Although I probably shouldn't because of ticks and stuff, but they cut their grass, so it's alright. Alright, so right now we went at 0.40 miles, so right there we probably already went for a mile and some. So I'm gonna go, I can't. Like, I'm thirsty, I'm out of breath. I wanna eat, there's mushrooms on the floor. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I don't wanna touch mushrooms, and I don't know if I did. Ain't mushrooms, alright. Alright, you ready to go home now? Go eat?
How'd you do?
0.44 miles. Hold the camera. Just hold the camera. Okay, sorry. So, I think final step count is, come on, update, 3,609. So, do you continue the rest at home? I assume, yeah. I'll continue the rest at home. Unless you want to go to the mall, I can do some steps there. See you guys. Alright, we're at the mall. You know this. Check it in. Okay, so we are going to be going to the mall. Now, I am thirsty and hungry, so I think that maybe I'm kind of dehydrated, yet not dehydrated at the same time. But I ain't dehydrated, so go straight down. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm hydrated. So how you know you're hydrated is pinch the skin on your arm. That's not hurting yourself. That's actually helping yourself because it's teaching you. It's actually helping you learn if you're hydrated or not. So if it goes down straight away, then that means you're hydrated. But if it doesn't go straight down, then that means you're dehydrated. Now, a lot of people say that's inaccurate, not real, but a lot of other people say it is real. So, yeah. Now, will I run into that person? Probably not. I don't think we'll ever run into Kevin ever again, and that's the truth. Because Kevin, I think he got... I don't want to say this in, like, in case it's actually not true, but I don't know if he got banned from the store. But, Kevin, I don't think no longer works here. Which is that kid we did about, the Crazy Kevin kid, back in February or March. Back then, I think I even either had 100 subscribers or not even that. And now we're at 600, so we went a long ways. See, I don't like other people looking at me when I'm video recording, because sometimes people might be asking, you can't video record in here, and sometimes I think people might look at me weird because I'm video recording, and I don't think a lot of people ever heard of YouTubers.
Set symbols. Is that what you're talking?
Hi. Yes.
Oh,
How are you doing?
good. Get that out of my face, bro. I'm just embarrassed. Ooh, Vivid Voltage. Frostmoth. Glaceon. For Pokemon, jeez. See ya.
See you later.
I don't really like it too much here, to be honest. Alright, there's a water thing down there. I can get some water, and then I'll go get some pretzels and maybe do a mukbang one of these days. Why are my eyes purple, bro? Who cares? Probably for me being on my machine. Because technically I am on it a lot. After I upload this video, I'm most likely probably never going to be on my machine again, because I was only supposed to be on it an hour because my family's recognized that I've been on my machines way too much. So they started trying to cut down my screen time tiny bit. Yeah. Well, they came with a lot of stuff. Holy smokes.
Put more stuff out right now.
Oh,
Do you know what the front is?
no, I don't know, no.
Put it this way.
Gosh, she's hot. Okay. Ungraded grade. Crown Zeta. Decent. Astral Radiance. Ah, see ya. Darn. Wait a second. Huh. Yeah, not a lot. Joke. Okay, what if I am lightheaded? What if I'm gonna die? I don't want to be lightheaded. What if I die? Like, could I be lightheaded? Could I be dying? Like, sorry. Oh, I just want my anxiety to go away. Right now, I'm like really worried. So yeah, like I am super duper to the second Jupiter that worried. I'll take a water bottle, yeah.
Jump your seat.
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, we're about to get it. I'm thirsty. It's hot in here. It's a good thing I'm. Thank you. Me too. That's how you do it, girls and boys and girls. You get yourself a water bottle and you sit your butt down and you drink some water. Because, well, I don't know if you know this, but did you know water is hydrating for you? If I could get this open with one hand, I'd be a happy camper. Because I think what I'm gonna have to do is put my camera down where I can fall through a crack. And yeah, because right now we went 0.22 miles already. I don't know if I'd want to do that. There's like white stuff all over these seats. Don't know what that is. Seriously, I don't. Probably glue or something. You know what I mean. Okay. Pretty hydrated, yep. Water's good for you. Gotta drink up. On average, I probably drink 2 to 3 water bottles a day. Maybe 4, maybe 6. Don't know. So maybe 4 or 5 liters of water a day is how much I drink. They're not in one whole sitting. Hoverboard? They have a hoverboard. Hello. Oh. Still haven't opened yet. Wow. Alright, you're gonna take a little break because I've been walking for a long time. So see you later. You should know about me. I once watched a YouTuber. Past couple of years I've watched a YouTuber called Yoon's Twin. You know, now Yoon's Twin is a YouTuber that is an amazing YouTuber because he does content of really well edited videos. And he's like my age, maybe less. Because he can't be, he may not even be a year older than me. So yeah. But I'm just saying, he's a good YouTuber. So you guys should go show him some love and support. Which might sound crazy is the fact that I posted content just like his that was inspired by him on different channels of mine. Very underrated YouTuber like me. Okay, no, I'm actually overrated to be honest, because I do think my content should be a little bit better, but I mean, 600, that's like a dream come true. That's more than I've ever thought I'd ever hit. But I hit 600 subscribers. That's more than I've ever imagined getting. And actually, Yoon's Twin is like 625, and if I keep uploading shorts, they get popular. Then if my YouTube channel gets like a couple more shorts on it that's popular, I might actually go over the limit of what he had, which is 625. I might be even more popular than Yoon's Twin. Now, do I think that's like, I don't know what to say. Like, it actually, there's like 80 or 90% of you guys are not subscribed, so I mean, I understand why. My content only ain't the best. I only ain't, worth talking about that much. But I'm trying to work on content. So I'm gonna go get my press boost now. We just hit 5,000 steps. Sorry, I know I'm eating, but look. Oh, come on, stop turning off. 5,000. That's insane. I'm awesome at the same time because, we hit it. So, now, when I'm done eating, I'll keep going for a walk. When I'm done with the walk, we'll go home. I mean, if I don't get 10,000 steps by the time I go home, then I guess, yeah. Okay, an hour later, not really, but still, I got some food in me. ready to do this amazing adventure. Anyway, storage might cut out, but that's alright because I can always delete stuff, but please don't. My guy looks like McJigger Nuggets. To be honest, there are a lot of YouTubers that inspired my content. One, the impossible one, no one probably is inspired by is, well, you know the name, kid behind the camera. I mean, who's really inspired by him? I mean, his content's kind of, bleh. Anyway, I'm excited. Yeah. Alright, so I'm not doing the mouse anymore. I'm just doing the steps. So I don't even have the thing I had on was the exercise app, and I put it on for inside walk. But now I'm just walking. Give me a minute. I should probably put that on. Indoor walk. Alright, we have the indoor walk. Dude, this is weird. No one's even down here. This is what creeps me out. It's being down in like a place that you would think is kind of like one of those places that I forget what you call them. They're okay, nope, copyright music playing. I just get out of here before I get my video 8 copy striked. Anyway, this kind of gives you that feeling that you're in a place that feels similar to a place that you've been in. And it's like the back rooms are like some type of nostalgia. Forget what you call them. Excuse me while I think about what they're called. Places known as the one and only. They feel very, I don't even forget the words. But anyway, we're gonna go look at the Pokemon cards. Again, go look at the place in the collectibles, show you some of the stuff they've got there. So, hello. Why not? Because why not? Really, why not? Let's just make this video longer than an hour. That's a cool store. Oh boy. Guy behind me. I hope he doesn't think what I'm doing is weird. Like, I don't like, dude, that boy's cool, man. Me and him are cool, but, although I just met him like not even 10 seconds ago, but, I mean, we're good. I don't know what to do, you know, because like, I'm making a video. Oops. Like, you know, I have to say though, I've learned many lessons this year. Like, one, good things come to those who wait. I've waited so much for 100 subscribers, and this channel was the first one that I've ever hit 600 on, which isn't kind of impossible for me to actually picture that happening. Why is he still looking at me? Like, I don't hate him, I just am very uncomfortable around the fact that people look at me when they're literally not even like, well, I'm not even like doing anything, you know, like, you get what I mean. Surreal. No, not surreal, that's not the places. There are places that feel familiar. Forget what you call them. But that's what this place reminds me of. Like malls that were abandoned and they still feel like that you've been in there before, even though you've never been in there. Like, I think you know what I mean, because they once took the world by storm. Nowadays, it's like...
Sorry, I tell you.
Oh boy.
I got you all startled now.
I'm uncomfortable. Okay, and ooh, that's the one I sold them, 24 bucks. There's that one, $30, which is good for Pokemon because it's a pack that gives you a PSA 10. So I mean, oh wait, 6 packs it comes with. Could get some good bangers. Dude, I still want 30 bucks. I should probably get out of here or go home. Actually, I was planning on it because like at the same time I would have to buy some every time I come out here, so it's like try not to. See ya. Uncomfortable, that's what I was in there. It's just some people give me weird vibes, okay, and I'm sorry, but today just gave me weird vibes all around. Some people I met at the mall gave me weird vibes today, like that guy, which gave me a weird vibe too. You know what we're gonna do? Let's go into that selfie museum, which is a new place they just opened up in the mall, and I'm gonna be reviewing it and giving you guys my thoughts and opinions on camera. So why not? Alright, we can do this. Ew, what is that? It's like mold or something. I'm scared though because like I want to buy a Pokemon card so bad for less than 30 bucks, but I don't know if I can because here's the thing. My grandma thinks Pokemon are a waste of money, which, you know, in all honesty though, it is a waste of money, but you can still get cards that are pretty valuable that ain't a waste of money. So yeah, I want to get a Pokemon that's like a golden card, which I can for less than $30 PSA 10. So I really want to see if I can do this because a PSA 10 graded card that's gold would mean the world to me. Oh.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
We're open Saturday.
All right.
Saturday, you gonna come?
Yep.
The grand open, 12 o'clock.
The selfie museum is gonna open up?
Yes.
All right.
All right.
Can't wait. Okay, so it's not opening up now, but it is opening up this Saturday. So you guys want to see me go this Saturday to the mall like all the time? There's no way in heck this guy's got a hoverboard. Are you serious right now, bro? A hoverboard. There's no way this guy's got a hoverboard. Hey, nice hoverboard. There's hoverboards? Bro, oh my gosh, I could get a hoverboard. Those things blow up. I'm not getting no dang hoverboard and gonna get blown up by one. Like, you're out of your mind to think I'd pay how much money for a thing that's gonna blow anybody up, you know? Like, why would I buy something that has flaws in it? And that thing has many flaws. Like, literally. 0.32 miles, 35 total calories, active calories 29, heartbeats 149. A lot lower than the one that we went inside the park. But a $30 PSA 10 golden card, I think I hit the dang jackpot. Let me tell you, but can't get it though. Anyway, I'll continue the rest at home. See you guys. Alright, so right now everybody, let's look at everything now. So, 10 minutes in, we're actually still staying a little bit. We're still staying a little bit, guys. So that means I could go for another walk. Now, this walk that I'm going to be going for is insane because today, basically, we're hitting 10,000 steps no matter what. We're probably already at 6,000, 7,000 steps, so we just need 3,000 more afterwards. That selfie, that's it, selfie museum right down there. That's it, selfie museum. It's opening up this Saturday. Excuse me, sorry. So, the place over here, right there. That place right there is a great store to go into because inside there is the Pokemon. And my grandma, she's not a big Pokemon fan, so I just have to look at the graded cards. And yeah, I want to look at the graded cards. So I'm gonna go get them out and I'll look at them. Try to I guess I could go ahead and tell them I'm a YouTuber, step up my game and not be afraid to admit it, but here's what it is. I'm happy I'm almost gonna hit 10,000 steps. I mean, this is the new SE 2nd gen, so we're going pretty strong. Why do they still got Astral Radiance? That's like an old set. So is Lost Origin. Wait, can I see your graded Pokemon again, real quick?
Matt, will you pull that out? I was teasing, telling about how.
I have a video going on right now for YouTube, so I wanted to show them the PS8 cards. That's okay. I mean, if you don't want your store being on camera, that's all right.
How's it going? I'm like, good. What, how are you? I said, good. He's like, have you taken any pictures?
You say yes? I was like, actually, yeah. Yeah, I'm not good over there.
How much is that one?
This is a couple $100.
Like more than 100? Like more than 200?
More than 200, yes.
Oh, wow. That's not one of my favorites. It looks like that Charizard. Which is your lowest one here? Like your lowest priced ones?
There's one there. Probably that one right there. That one and this one.
As my grandma's here with me and she doesn't like Pokemon, so she won't give me money. Can I have this for free?
No, I can't do that.
Alright, well, see you later.
All right.
Have a great day.
You too.
Alright, there you go. That's the store we just went into. Holy. Oh, heck no. Oh, I realize what that means. That card's freaking $400. Bro, there's no way I am paying $400 for one card specifically. That card online, they're ripping me off if I got that card. Because technically, I mean, it's still a great place. I love those guys and girls. Because, like, they're great people. They're nice. I just wish they'd turn down their prices, man. Because dang well that it ain't worth $300. You know dang well it ain't worth $300 for that card. Alright, literally. That's not $300, $400 of a card, bro. Like, are you out of your mind, first of all, to pay $400? I mean, Luca Paul, yes, he's a millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire for all we know, and he bought a card for $300 or $150,000 of a holographic Charizard. That's one thing. That card's actually really valuable. That thing's almost $250,000 right there. And one day that thing might even be $1 million, which is the insane part, because a $1 million card is a great deal for $150,000, but not this type. This card's like freaking maybe $200, $300 at least PSA 10, but you're paying $400 for it, And who knows? What if it's like faked? What if someone like drilled into like the actual plastic, put the card in, and just say it's like that? So how do you even know if it's actually graded or not? You don't know. I'm just saying, that's so much money, bro. Oh my gosh. There's no way in heck I'm paying that much. Got no one, yeah. wanna run away, coming like a tidal wave. I'm seeing red, being left on red. Life's still down, life's still